It's Tuesday, so we are getting new content on MLB The Show 25 Diamond Dynasty. Yeah, I'm used to saying it's Friday. I don't think I've done like a Tuesday content drop update video in forever, really. It's just never really been enough content for me to do a specific video. But I figured that I would hop on here and do the video today because I don't know how much content's even coming on Friday. I mean, all we have is Spooky Program Update, which might be like 2 or 3 cards. Today I'm going to be going over the new content that was released. We have a new multiplayer program which has 6 cards instead of 4. That's a big reason why I'm even making this video, is because there are a lot more cards than there typically would be. And then there's also 2 new ranked seasons World Series rewards, and they're pretty good. They're pretty juicy. So let's get into it all. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys become a channel member to receive exclusive perks such as roster update advice from someone who's made over 10 million stubs this year, one-on-one coaching, and access to the members-only Discord, link in the description. So first, let's talk about the new World Series rewards. So we have Retro Finest Nolan Arenado and Awards Rob Dibble from the NLCS Most Valuable Player. So I'm just going to go into my inventory and I'm just going to do the 5,000 or the 1,000 rated cards just because it's easier, and so they're right next to each other. So we have Rob Dibble. Obviously, these attributes are identical to to the awards. Rob Dibble is the same, and the Retro Finest Nolan Arenado, the attributes are identical. So for Rob Dibble, wow, I mean, this card is insane. We have 4-seam slider cutter. Now the thing with Rob Dibble is he is a unique pitch mix where if you don't know how to pitch in this game, you're going to struggle with him. But if you know how to utilize those 3 pitches together, you should be fine. So 4-seam slider cutter, he has outlier on the 4-seam like he always does. He has maxed out hits per 9, Ks per 9, and pitch and clutch. So yeah, I mean, this card is amazing. His control is actually very good for a Rob Dibble card. It's typically not the best. And the break is amazing. This is definitely the best Rob Dibble I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, the thing about Rob Dibble is when you're using him, you have to be able to sequence those pitches well, especially versus left-handed hitters. I'm not going to go too far in depth in that. But yeah, I mean, very good reliever. But the other ranked season reward is the Retro Finest. And again, the attributes are identical. Nolan Arenado from 2019, I think or either 2018 or 2019 is the Retro Finest card. This card is phenomenal. 113, 112 versus right, 125, 125 versus left, 125 clutch, 105 vision, 90 discipline. Defensively, he's of course going to be insane. 99 fielding, 99 reaction, 92 arm, 95 accuracy. I really like his swing. I like his older swing. They changed his swing from when he was on the Cardinals, right? I think that Nolan Arenado's Rocky swing is better, and he just plays better. And obviously he was better on the Rockies than he has been on the Cardinals. Still been good, but yeah, I think this is a very good third baseman. And if you want some great defense with a great bat, this is your guy. Now moving over to the multiplayer program. So we ended up getting 6 cards today instead of 4. So we're going to go all the way to the end and work backwards. So, obviously with all these multiplayer programs, there's 150 points. You get a 50-pack bundle and a chase pack. You don't have to complete all the program, obviously. You can do however much you want. But if you want all the players, you need to get to 130. And I think we have all the missions here already. So there's start here, hits with specific series, innings pitched with specific series, just hits in general, and then strikeouts. So I think you can actually get this program done on day 1. I think they've done that over the last couple multiplayer programs. So the final player reward is this 99 Felix Bautista. Holy, this is a good card. Reliever of the year from 2023. Sinker primary, 4-seam splitter slider. He has 125 hits per 9, Ks per 9, and pitch and clutch. He has double outlier, so he has outlier on the sinker and the 4-seam. Like, wow, this card is great. The control is pretty solid. It's maxed out for the sinker, and the break is really good on the splitter and the slider. This is definitely the best Felix Bautista card we've ever had in MLB The Show. Moving down the line, we have obviously a World Series Rewind pack. How much are these guys? Yeah, they're around like 100K. They're going to go down, though. We have A Gold Glove, Tyler O'Neill. This card reminds me of his Lightning card from 2021 in September. He was the September Lightning. That card was pretty solid, but this card is pretty solid as well. 109, 111 contact, 115, 125 power, 102 clutch, only 80 vision, but great defense, of course, being a Gold Glove card. 90, 92, 91, 93, and he has 99 speed. So this card can really do everything for you. I think this is the best hitting. This is just a random note. I think this is the best hitting card of all time out of Gold Glove awards cards, because a lot of Gold Glove cards, are centered around defense, and he has it, but I don't think I've ever seen a Gold Glove card with that, that hitting attribute. So yeah, Tyler O'Neill. Moving down the line, we have a Cy Young, Sandy Alcantara. Circle change, sinker, four-seam slider, 12-6. This is from 2022. 120 stamina. Of course, that year he was going 8 innings, 9 innings, 7 innings very frequently. So he's going to go deep into games on this card. He's obviously going to have outlier on the sinker. He has a pretty solid pitch mix. I really don't like the 12-6. I hate that pitch. I'd rather that be a slurve, sweeper, or just a regular curveball. But it's his 5th pitch regardless. The Ks per 9 is low, that is concerning. 90 Ks per 9, and the pitching clutch is 107. So I think there are better starters, but this is still a good card. The control is also okay. Judy Johnson, Jin Kim series. Obviously, we've had the Negro Leagues and MLB The Show for 3 years now, and we're getting the 99s. We of course had the John Donaldson in the collection, but we also had cards like the Bismacky. That card is still on my team. He's like the ultra utility man. And we have Judy Johnson here. He's a third base primary who can play first, second, short, and right. He is 121, 125 contact, 125 clutch, 86, 90 power with 108 vision, 99 fielding, 99 reaction, 90 arm, 95 accuracy, 90 speed. He's got some nice stealing as well. This is another very good utility card. I don't think I would ever start him, but this is definitely a good bench player for this stage in the power creep, I would say. Moving down the line, we have 2 cards to go. We have Milestone Matt Olson from 2023 when he hit 54 home runs for the Atlanta Braves. 115, 100 contact, double 125 for power, 125 discipline, 125 clutch, 88 vision is a little low, but it's fine. And defensively, not the best, but he plays first base, so it doesn't really matter nearly as much as any of the other positions. Being 70 fielding is he's already into silver tier, so it's whatever. This card is very good. I mean, great power. Obviously, it's maxed out. This card, the only thing you can really ask for more of from a first baseman is vision, and then a little better defensively, but it doesn't really matter as much. And then the first card in the program is Tony Stone. Now, Tony Stone, this card is very good utility, or not utility, because she can only play second base. I'm so used to saying he, but Tony Stone is a female. She was a woman in the Negro Leagues. So yeah, I mean, she's got 125 for both contacts, 120 vision, 125 clutch. She's got 83, 80 power. I'm sorry, I'm just not used to saying it, so I'm trying to make sure I say it correctly. She's got maxed out bunting, maxed out drag bunting. So for you bunt cheesers, this might be a good card. And then fielding, 83 or 85 fielding, so she'll be gold with 90 speed as well. So a pretty solid contact second baseman option. I just wanted to point out before this video ends, in the Spooky program, you can get up to 23 points. So there are new missions. There's save with any relief pitcher or closing pitcher for 2 points, save with Spooky Franco for 3 points, innings pitched with Reds for 2, and then PXP with anyone for 2. So 2, 4, 7, 9 plus 14 is 23. So as of now, you can get up to this chase pack. You can't get this Cliff Lee yet, but he'll probably be available tomorrow, I would guess. So yeah, that's going to be for this video. If you guys are new here, follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, but most importantly, make sure to subscribe on here on YouTube. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.